Okay. I think we're ready. Is my mic working? My mic appears to be working. Alright, so before so this is a gauntlet. I need to do the next 2 fights without being able to leave. And so we are poisoned so that we can manipulate our HP between the 2 fights of the gauntlet here. So there's a few things I need to do. So I taught... What up? I taught Urshifu Brick Break for the second fight. Oh, you need to be frozen. Okay, let's... oops. Dang it. I hope my poison does not wear off. Okay. Now we're ready. Golisopod doesn't have an item on purpose. Urshifu doesn't have an item on purpose. You are Life Orb. You are Choice Scarf. Zoom Lens, Citrus, you have Rock Tomb. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I may have to heal. Yeah, let's just heal up. Golisopod's poisoned so that for the second fight, I can set his HP to where I want to be. Ursaluna's poisoned because the first fight has toxic spikes, so he's going to be poisoned anyway. So I gave him toxic poison because toxic poison does less damage. Okay. Now we're ready. The last thing we need to do... So the enemy has permanent reflect and permanent light screen until you do something about it. And so Brick Break is the way I've been dealing with it up until now, but I need defog for this one. So this is the only defog TM in the entire game. I'm going to teach it over Hyper Voice. And now we are ready. I need Golisopod at 209 HP. And then we're ready. I'm so nervous. You're clicking Defog and Draco. Let's just quickly... That baits an Aerodactyl. You're clicking Rock Tomb. You're clicking Thunderbolt, which will bait in Malamar. You're clicking First Impression, which will bait in Frostlass. We do give Frostlass a little Sugar Me Do. And then we Flare Blitz him. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. So I need Golisopod at 209 HP. Six, 5, 4, 3. Okay. And then we need you at full health. I think we're good. Just double checking the 209 HP number. When I'm at 209 HP, I could take a superpower, no sweat, and then poison will put me into Frostlass range. Let's do it. I think there are risks on this fight, which we'll talk about. Okay. This grunt leads with a shell smashing cloister. How fun. This cloister has shell smash, it has explosion, and it has a bright powder, so it's harder to hit. Hydreigon has a life orb, so that cloister thinks I kill it with Draco Meteor. So this cloister can never shell smash because I just kill him. So instead, he can't explode because the way the math works out, he'd rather set up toxic spikes than explode, no matter what. So he can't explode, he can't shell smash, he's very likely to set up toxic spikes. There's a very small chance that he attacks instead. His attacking move is Hydro Pump, which does not do a lot to me. He has a bright powder. We're going to click Defog to get rid of that bright powder. This is very likely to be toxic spikes out of this guy. This is going to get rid of the screens, and it's going to negate his bright powder. Nice. And now he's dead to either Dark Pulse or Draco Meteor. And there's no difference, right? No matter what, it's Aerodactyl next. I'm just gonna double check that. No matter what, it is Aerodactyl next. So there are toxic spikes up on our side that we are ready for. This Aerodactyl has a choice band. He is clicking Stone Edge because that is the move that does the most damage. So now he's stuck clicking Stone Edge for forever. We're going to click Rock Tomb once. This Rock Tomb never kills, and it sets me up for the next Pokemon pretty well. If this Stone Edge crits Magnezone, there may be a small problem later. Nice. Okay. I think we're good. This is riskless from here. So Magnezone has a Choice Scarf. With a Choice Scarf, I am faster than Aerodactyl at -1 speed. So Thunderbolt and Flash Cannon both kill. Let's just click Thunderbolt. This is going to bait in Malamar. Malamar can only click Superpower. We're going to go to Golisopod on that. What health will I be at? What's 260 divided by 8? Let me get my calculator. I'm going to be at 118 health after this. 118 health is perfect. Yeah, that's fine. He's just dead to first impression. Is going to bait in Frostlass. And this Frostlass is a real piece of work. It is bright powder, so it's harder to hit. It's nasty plot. It's sing, so it'll put you to sleep. It's a very annoying set. We're pre-damaged so that it sees that it kills me with either freeze dry or hex. It kills me with both moves. We have to set it up so that it's freeze dry so that Hamilton can come in. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to go to Magnezone. Magnezone could take freeze dry or hex just fine. And then it should only bait hex. Now, it's either clicking Hex or Sing. It can't click Nasty Plot because I kill it. We're going to go to Hydreigon on either Hex or Sing. And now it needs to be Freeze Dry. Can it be Nasty Plot now that I'm asleep? Because I kill it. So let me look up setup AI. Oh God. I don't think it could click Nasty Plot right now because I kill it. That should override its stuff. I'm pretty sure this is freeze dry. There's nothing I could do about it now. If this is Nasty Plot, that is a little scary. Okay, we're good. So Hamilton has a zoom lens. I'm frozen so that this can't be Sing. And then the zoom lens negates the bright powder. Last up is Crawdaunt. Full health Urshifu can just deal with Crawdaunt. Even while I'm poisoned. Okay. Now the nice thing about everyone being poisoned is I could set my HP the way I want to for the next fight. For the next fight, I need Hydreigon to be at 272 health. We can do 271. Good stuff. I need Golisopod to be emergency exited by Delmise. So the HP that does that is 232. Need Golisopod at 232. That way I'm always sent out by Delmise. This is correct. I'm going to get rid of the poison. And that's all the pre-damage I need. Everyone else can be full health. I'm double checking because I did just change this line this morning. Everyone else can be full health. Okay. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Okay, for this fight, my Luna is Unnerve, which the game is happy to remind me every single time I send it in, because it pops up with a text box. I need you to have the black glasses. I need you to have the choice band. I need you to have, you need a magnet, right? I think, yeah, magnet would be nice. You need, it was the choice band, but now I'm rearranging everything. Do you need a black belt? Can you get away with just a citrus berry? I think you can have a citrus berry. You need... You're not even hitting the field, and you're probably not hitting the field either. This should be good. All right. I think this is riskless, but I did just change the line. So let me show the problem here that I was complaining about in the Discord. The problem here is if this Scolipede gets off a Swords Dance, then it's going to baton pass a Swords Dance and a speed boost to something, and that's horrifying. So the way you stop AI from clicking setup is you show it that you kill it. So I wanted to do Choice Band Urshifu. AI usually looks at max roll, but moves that always crit, it looks at a random roll. So AI could have looked at this and said, oh, you don't kill me, well, I'm going to click Swords Dance then. And then all of a sudden I have a Swords Dance being baton passed, and that's very, very scary. The way I could have fixed that was by changing Urshifu's nature, but I don't know what nature I want. I'm not, like, doing Elite Four calcs right now is probably what I should do, but I don't want to. So like Jolly's really good, being plus speed, Adamant's really good, being plus attack. I don't know which one's better. And they would both work for this fight, but I don't know how they'd work in the future. So we're trying to play around that so I don't have to make a decision right now. And so that's what this fight is. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. This is going to be the Magnazone show, probably. Here we go. Hang on. I said I want Hydreigon at 290. Oh, no, 271's correct. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Okay. The other way to stop the AI from clicking Swords Dance is to make them think that they own you. And so that's what we're doing here. Scolipede sees that it destroys me with Mega Horn. So Scolipede is clicking Mega Horn right now. It can never click Swords Dance. And now that he's at +1 speed, he's guaranteed to click Baton Pass unless he sees that he kills me. He does not see that he kills me. So I'm going to click Brick Break. He's going to Baton Pass into Delmise because Delmise destroys me. There's a bug where if you Brick Break a ghost type, that still breaks screens. So this should be Baton Pass out of this guy. I'm going to click Brick Break and I'm going to just destroy the screens here. This should be Delmise. And then this should break Reflect. Nice. Good. So screens are gone. Now it sees that it destroys me with its grass move. We're going to go to Galissapod, who's always ejected. Power Whip can miss, and so if it misses, things are going to get a little awkward, but we should be handled here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's a funny one. Breaking a ghost type, that's funny. That should not work. It would not work in Emerald Imperium, but so now this thing has a Quick Claw, so it's probably just dead. If it does get the Quick Claw off, I'm never dead to any of its attacks. Okay. And now the cycle begins once again. It's going to send in Scolipede, and it's going to be exactly the same as the start of the fight here. It sees that it kills me with Mega Horn. This time I'm going to swap into Magnezone. Yeah. This thing just does no damage to Magnezone, and we're about to super break its ankles. This guy has 2 water types in the back. So again, his stats are raised. He sees no kills. He's guaranteed to baton pass to one of his water types. So this Thunderbolt just kills. And we're going to do that again for the other water type. I do not want to kill Scolipede, so just Shockwave. A Shockwave does a lot. Shockwave could kill if I crit. Can Huntel Shell Smash in my face? It can't. So yeah, Huntel, yeah. No, it doesn't even matter. We got the Switch Roast, baby. So this kills if I crit. Since I didn't crit, we get to Switch Roast one more time. Just a very, very silly fight. Alright. So that's probably it, because the next grunt is one of the harder fights in the whole game, and I'm definitely not going to do that fight right now. So I'm very glad I did not have to change my Urshifu's nature. I might have to do that anyway, because there's some boss fights coming up that are ridiculous. Okay, I need to get out of here without fighting the next grunt. Surely this is the wrong way, so it'll lead me back out. Okay, yeah. This is where I was, and so this leads to the way out. Cool. Alright. Thank you. There's one more Aqua Grunt in the whole game. So where's my trainer sheet? So we have made it to... We are here at Aqua Grunt number 5. A nice little Quick Claw Exploding Ferrothorn, my favorite, with Gyro Ball. Quick Claw Gyro Ball is like my least favorite thing in the whole anything. Little Dragon Dancing Salamence. Oh yeah. Agility Metagross. Oh yeah. Dark Pulse Speed Boost Sharpedo to just flinch you for forever. The Shelly fight, this Hawlucha just destroys me. Choice Band Gorilla Tactics Darmanitan. A Kyurem who's protected by Misty Terrain. Yeah, this like, I don't really know what I'm doing on this fight. The really meta strategy is to like have Slowbro, but I have Slowking. I think Slowbro can deal with this Hawlucha, but Slowking really can't. At least as far as I could tell. And then Swift Swim Mega Swampert, you know, just for fun. Swift Swim Overquill is like one of the most annoying Pokemon in the game. The damage this thing does is disgusting. So we got 3 brutal fights. And then we got like 10 fights. And then we get our legendaries. Is 131 also erratic weather? It has to be. I did catch it as a Slowking. Yeah, Slowbro's way better than Slowking, because Slowbro has a Mega. There is a way... Oh no, this is surfing. You gotta surf if you want your Slowpoke. But, yeah. So that's, this fight, I'm close to having this fight planned, actually. I'm pretty close. But I'm not there yet, so I'll hopefully be able to do this fight soon. And then Shelly, I have nothing planned. Literally nothing. Except that Greninja does well into Slowbro. So that's sweet. So, alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah. See ya.